Ready to get back in the game? Great news. Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
It's more than just your lawn. It's your grass kingdom, your green canvas, your fairway to heaven. It deserves the Kubota Z400. With class-leading speed, agility, a powerful transmission, simple deck height adjustments, and legendary Kubota quality. When you need comfort, convenience, and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Visit your local Kubota dealer today.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow, today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC.
The perfect golf swing. Getting to the top. Serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom. But when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706-1266 for a free consultation in clinic or by phone. Prime Physical Therapy, helping athletes get back to their prime performance.
And good Saturday evening, everybody. Welcome to Paul J. Uthier Fieldhouse here on the campus of Chisholm High School as we get set to bring you the championship games of the 57th annual, not 56, 57th annual Wheat Capital Tournament. Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Swisher, sitting alongside Adam Dieselhorse as we're all set for this girls' championship game between the Alva Ladybugs and the Yukon Millerettes. And Adam, this is certainly an interesting matchup between a 6A school, Yukon, making its first visit up north here to the Wheat Capital Tournament, taking on some smaller schools. They found some success in the first two rounds. We saw them yesterday against Jones and able to use that man-to-man defense that Jones really never solved, and some stellar outside shooting to reach this championship game.
Yeah, very disruptive, very talented, athletic. I will say this, the differentiation between the smaller school and the larger school. Alva has challenged themselves this year playing in the Boomerang Classic. It's some of the better small school teams in the state, also playing the Mustang Classic. So they've battled some bigger schools. So I think that probably will not bug them, but I do think that this is going to be a very good game tonight.
Did you mean to say that? Will not bug them? Sorry, guys. It doesn't get any better, I promise, if you're an Alva fan listening to me for the first time. That's as good as it's going to get.
It's the symbol of excellence, Swish.
You're darn right. So Yukon comes in with an 8-5 record. They were the number 2 seed in this tournament. Defeated Perry 73-22 in the opener, and then yesterday beat 3A number 20 Jones 61-42. Yukon had come in with a 4-game losing streak before that quarterfinal game. Alva 10-4, ranked number 4 in Class 3A. The Ladybugs have won 4 in a row. Beat Cushing in the opener here 62-23, and then yesterday knocked off Woodward 54-39. Earlier today, Woodward beat Jones in that girls' third place game. We talk about some of the teams they played. Lost 53-44 to Edmond North in that Mustang Holiday Classic. Also lost to Dale and Kingfisher, 2 highly ranked teams in their respective classes. The Ladybugs control the tip. We are underway in this man-to-man defense. We talked about excellent weapon there for the Ladybugs. Ohm, but misses her first shot. And here comes Yukon quickly down the floor.
Yeah, and Ohm just kind of rushes it there. She had an open look.
3 from the corner pocket, no good. That was Kinley Jefferson, but Ohm grabs it. Alva's going to push it on down the floor.
Another player to keep an eye on is Adair is being guarded by a much smaller defender, and she can really put up points for the Ladybugs.
Tied up right there will be Yukon ball. Myra Harrison yesterday, number 2, had an excellent day. She's dribbling it up now. On both ends of the floor, she was our Downtown Threads player of the game in that win over Jones. Zone defense by the Ladybugs. Yukon had the zone buster yesterday with the long ball. So far, 0 for 2 from the field. Porter grabs the miss off that missed 3. Backside rebound. That 3 did not miss. As Kinley Jefferson scores the first points of the game. It's 3-0 Yukon.
Well, good start for Yukon. One thing that's going to be a little different tonight compared to last night is the Ladybugs have much more length and are a little more active on the defensive end. So their zone could probably cause a few more issues than what Jones was able to accomplish yesterday.
Kick out from the high post to the three-point line. We're going to have a foul. That's going to be on Brakefield. Nettles will go to the line. Well, running about 54 minutes behind here. Not too bad. Really ahead of schedule from yesterday.
It wouldn't be the Week Capital Tournament if we weren't an hour behind. So it's kind of a tradition here at the Week Capital, for those that don't know.
Nettles makes all 3 to tie up the game. 6:25 to go first quarter. Alva has won 6 titles here. Obviously, Yukon, a newcomer to the field. And Brakefield through that pass to Air. You see Harrison there tapping her chest saying, my fault. I think Brakefield thought Harrison was going to float over to that area. And she never did.
Well, that's another situation where I feel like the length and the disruptiveness from Alva's defense could cause Yukon some issues on the offensive end.
Nice spin move by Adair. Puts it up. Bounces off the back iron. That's going to be, nope. They say it did touch out of bounds. Off the Ladybugs. Yukon ball. In the post, Porter kicks it out. Brakefield takes it into a double team. Gets rid of it to Porter. She had a big game in the second half yesterday. Misses that shot badly. Ladybugs get out of the pressure. Nettles is going to set it up. Ohm, way out high. They're going to say Harrison getting a bit too physical with Adair in the post. Adair trying to post her up. We saw Jones yesterday trying to, as Yukon would switch off on that man-to-man, and saw Jones try to post her up quite a bit. Not really that effective with it. Three-pointer off the mark. That was Kaylin Woods. Millerettes now with the game tied and 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Going to bring it down. Brakefield kicks it to Harrison. She was hot yesterday. Draws nothing there.
Well, and that was rushed. Yesterday she had a lot more time to get her shot off. So far early on we're seeing both teams causing some issues with their defense.
I believe Ferguson has checked in for the Ladybugs for Ohm.
I want to try to get Adair the ball on the block. It's a really good decision. Good take.
Just a little short on the shot there. Kind of had to take a awkward step to get freed up.
Well, that's a situation down low where you really would like to see the player use the backboard, but what do I know?
Well, you are up here with me.
Nice little inbound slip for the Ladybugs. Big time shot by Blackledge.
So that puts the Ladybugs up. They've scored 6 straight after falling behind early.
And Blackledge rips down a rebound too. She's going to control it underneath.
But you look at it, with UConn's defense, there's just fun matchups to watch all over the floor on this end.
Yeah, and they're really denying a lot as far as getting their hands out in the passing lane. Good look.
Another open three, no good. Offensive rebound. Kaylin Woods comes in, grabs the miss, puts it back up, draws the foul. She'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, Woods has really been a key factor with when she plays well. They're really tough to defend. Alva is a good athlete, can shoot the ball really well. Just another kind of piece to the puzzle that makes it tough to guard them with a good post player inside and a player like Adair as well.
She makes them both, so that's 8 straight points now for the Ladybugs. Brakefield lets it fly. Off the front iron, no good. Backside rebound, Ladybugs.
Good block out underneath. It's good fundamental basketball from the Ladybugs so far.
Yeah, that was Ferguson who had checked in earlier for home. Now she's got it.
One more.
Adair drives, gets blocked from behind. That was Paige Fulmer who came flying in, but she fouls. Adair makes both. We're going to see a sub come in. It is going to be Raylan Williams for the Millerettes.
Really good start here so far for the Ladybugs.
10-0 run after Yukon went up early. Now looks like a man-to-man for the Ladybugs.
They're going to call foul on Adair. She's on the ground, but unfortunately it's the right call. It's kind of wrong place at the wrong time.
I know one person who doesn't agree with you. He's standing over your left shoulder.
It's definitely a tough call.
He might have just a little bit of bias about it, though.
Slight bias. I think he wants her to really win that Downtown Threads Player of the Game. You get that free T-shirt.
Maybe needs a new tee.
I've been really impressed with how Alva has defended Yukon because, typically it's tougher to defend the athletes from larger classes, but
that was a good take right there. Kind of used the screen as a distraction, did Harrison, but she missed the left-handed layup. And the pass goes off the knee of Cambry Rose.
Yeah, they're going to call a kick. It's the one rule in basketball I cannot stand unless it's done intentionally. I hate it. Like right there, that's just great defense by the Lady Bugs, and they deserve to get the steal there, but they get called a kick. Now, if it's intentionally kicked, I'm all for it. And then that runs into a situation. Did you intentionally kick it or not?
No, I did not.
Yes, but still, just my personal thoughts. Deep.
Jefferson.
Good block out.
So Yukon unable to dial in the range it found yesterday with a lot of success. I think we 8 3-pointers yesterday. 1 so far today. That was the first points of the game by Kinley Jefferson. Haven't seen anything since. Kaylee Morey in for the Millerettes. Ohm grabs the miss on the second one. Ferguson went 1 for 2, so it's going to stay down here. Ohm gets it in the post. Working against Williams. Going to be a foul on the floor, but we're in the bonus, so she's shooting.
That was about to be a great fundamental move by Ohm, and now the Lady Bugs are going to go to the free throw line.
Well, Ferguson's miss was the first one out of 9 free throws. So they're 10 for 11 right now from the free throw line. I'm not awesome with math. That's pretty good.
That's good. It's better than really about anything other than missing 2.
There you go.
Missing 0, I mean.
Minute and a half to go first quarter. Going to have a foul up top. Just the second team foul. Cambry Rhodes. Williams working against Ohm. Travel.
Good travel.
Timeout on the floor. 13-3 Yukon. 1:11 to go. 13-3 Alva. Timeout Yukon. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Evolve Events.
A 13-0 run here by Alva in the first quarter has the Ladybugs up 10 on Yukon. Minute 10 to go. Get home in the post. Picks it out. Three-pointers up. Three-pointers in. Kaylin Woods.
Just great offense, inside out. Great job, great execution by the Lady Bugs.
Well, you know, Holmes going to draw a lot of attention down there.
That's a bad shot there.
That's Paige Fulmer trying to make something happen. What it does is give Alva the ball back.
Yeah, I sense a little frustration from the Millers as it has been tough sledding on the offensive side of the floor. Alva's just so disciplined. They play so smart, and you know when you play, it's a good call.
33 seconds left. Harrison just really got up on both offensive players and put the pressure on them, got a little physical with them, and got shoved as a response and draws the offensive foul.
Yeah, she's trying to get her girls motivated, trying to fire them up with that call. Good set.
Right from the corner. Jefferson nails it.
Good little set there.
She made the first three of the game for her team. Home in the paint. Left hand. Almost got it to go. Oh, makes her first. Coach Wyckoff voicing his displeasure, I believe, probably for the foul discrepancy.
Yes.
So I'm not a big proponent of fouls are supposed to be even.
No.
Especially depending on the way teams play. So home goes 1 for 2. Alva grabs the miss. That was Woods. Team's got 8 seconds to do something with it here to end the first quarter. Own, double team.
She traveled. Good call. Here, Alva, you want to at least come up a little bit. Very good. Good job by adjusting that.
2 seconds. Harrison, she can fly. Lets the three-pointer fly at the end, but no good. 17-6 Alva. The Lady Bugs up by 11. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Evolve Events strives to provide a top-tier youth basketball experience in the OKC metro area. Our goal is to create a safe, competitive atmosphere that also works within your budget. We are focused on facilitating an environment that will help all players, teams, and coaches grow. Whether you're aiming to take your skills to the next level, secure a spot on your school team, or one day hoist a gold ball at the big house, Evolve Events has a platform for you. Don't just play, evolve. Visit our website at evolveokevents.com to get signed up for an Evolve event today.
I will have, sorry, but how do you choose? I will have,
the old-fashioned banana split sends your taste buds to heaven. But the strawberry shortcake sundae tastes like summer in a dish. Then there's the molten lava cake sundae. Oh, but the banana fudge sundae, I'm truly...
Sir, or you could get all 4. Let's do that.
Come enjoy your favorite classic sundae at Brahms.
Wiggins Auctioneer.
Alva with the big run there in the first quarter. Also big at the free throw line. Points either came from beyond the arc or at the free throw line. 11 of 13 were the Ladybugs in those first 8 minutes.
Well, and their defense was just really stellar. Outside of 2, just greatly executed plays to get open looks on threes. They just locked them down. Plus, they're doing a great job on the boards, too, as well.
Williams going to set the high post. Harrison uses it. Defended well again. Harrison. That's what we saw yesterday, Amaya Harrison. And that was deep.
Good defense. Gone to a 3-2 here, and it's bothering Alva. Good timeout.
Coach Jones said time to adjust. We'll see if Yukon adjusts as well. 30-second timeout. We'll see you on the other side.
Wiggins Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and range land, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Lots of great action across the state tonight, Adam. This is, one of the, as you well know, one of the 2 big tournament weekends in the state this month.
Yeah, big tournaments all over the place. The first tournament weekend, and we'll take a week off, and then we'll have another tournament weekend. So
I got to travel. So Yukon did switch it back up, and
Alva's kind of starting to look a little rattled here now, as they looked really confident in that first quarter, and now you see Yukon knock down a couple threes and get some turnovers defensively in this game. Momentum is swiftly shifted the other direction.
Harrison finds Williams. She is double teamed.
He travels
again. Harrison just right in the pocket of Woods. Pass down to the corner.
Look.
Yep, Adair finds Ohm. Really turns and just throws a shot up without looking. Misses and then fouls. Her first foul. Channing Ferguson back into the contest. Miley Nettles will take a seat for a bit. Harrison.
Look.
Yeah. Nobody picked up Fulmer. Harrison noticed that.
Just like
the bounce
that.
Pass.
Yeah, just like that. The Millers are within 2 possessions, as it looked like the Lady Bugs had a chance of running away with this thing.
Was it back to the zone?
Holmes needs to go up. Good take.
It's Kaylin Woods. She made both of her free throws in the first quarter. That's the old jinx. Sorry, Miss Woods. Very sorry. However, Blackledge goes up, pulls it down. It's going to stay down here. Alternating possession. We got Ohm being guarded by Harrison. Tried to get it into her. Pass was off the mark. Another jump ball. This is going to go to Yukon now. So suddenly Alva's offense struggling. And of course, we mentioned of those 17 in the first quarter, 11 were at the free throw line. Harrison catches quickly, shoots.
Tough shot.
So Amira Harrison rainbows that one in. She's got 2 trays in this quarter, and it's suddenly a 3-point game.
Yeah, as Alva has just gone cold. Yukon has all the momentum.
And picking up confidence.
Good look.
Fulmer blocks from behind. Of course, Williams had her back to the basket guarding Ohm. Adair just has it taken away. Harrison up ahead to Fulmer, who Was up ahead of everybody. But Ferguson didn't let that last as she hustled down the floor. So Kamaya Porter's back in. Pretty good minutes there by Williams for the Millerettes. Did a pretty good job guarding Ohm in the post. Comes in. Gets the shot up quickly. Porter just a bit long on that one. So Alva, more than 3 minutes gone in the second quarter. You have to score here in this frame. Down low. Home from deep. Home from deep.
Stepped across the line.
Say foot was on the line, but still a good shot as it breaks the run.
Alva needed that really bad. Oh, that's tough.
That is tough. Amira Harrison says, I'll see your foot on the line and I'll be 6 feet behind it. 3 3-pointers this quarter for the freshman who was our player of the game yesterday in the Yukon win.
Yeah, we saw her fill it up yesterday, and she's shooting it from way back there.
And it looks like, this game really started to change when Yukon went to this zone.
Yeah.
Now there's a good job freeing up Ohm. She got a one-on-one down there in the post. And that's what they want her. One person to beat that far down in the paint. She's going to be tough to stop. Porter from the corner. That's a lot of arch on that one.
Man.
Hits the corner of the backboard.
Well, the thing is, too, if you're Yukon, you're taking good shots, running good offense, and then put up kind of an undisciplined shot there. And Alva gets back-to-back buckets to stretch this thing back to 6.
Yeah, went to Ohm back-to-back. She's being guarded down low by Natalie Johnson, and Johnson got the worst of that one. She's going to come out and just hit the back of her head on the floor there, grabbing the back of her head. Porter in the post, kicks it back out. Harrison's calling for the ball. Instead, it goes to Fulmer, and she drains it. So now that's 4 3-pointers in this quarter. And that's got Yukon right back in at 23-20. Alva on top. Brakefield now guarding Ohm down low in this zone defense. They get the high-low game going. Good pass from Blackledge, but Ohm couldn't finish the short jumper. Well, you see Harrison call for it. She really wants it. She really wants it. Look at that. Myra Harrison. She's calling for the ball. It doesn't matter where she is. It's the back line on the volleyball markings. And we got a tie ball game. Alva tries to answer.
Ooh.
Wrong on that 3. Harrison's back behind everybody. Great look up ahead.
She traveled.
You're going to have a foul on the rebound.
Harrison with 4 threes in the second quarter. A freshman is a lot of fun to watch. Just a freshman. You usually in 6A ball don't see a lot of freshmen playing.
And you haven't had to check her toes to see if she was close to the three-point line. She's closer to being back court than she is being at the three-point line.
See how well Alva can weather the storm here, as this quarter has belonged to the Lady Millers.
Blackledge 15-footer off the mark. Williams tips the ball. Ooh. And we're going to have a foul. That was Brakefield who grabbed the rebound ultimately and goes end to end.
That's a situation there. If the defender for the Lady Bugs will just square up, she may have been able to take a charge there, but as Brakefield was kind of a little bit out of control.
Madison Blocker charged with that foul.
Swish, you see Breakfield where she's shooting her free throws from? I've never really understood why. What's the difference between shooting from there or shooting from 3 inches further forward?
She may argue what's the difference from shooting 3 inches further forward, or I can just be back here.
I mean, I
don't know.
You would think the percentages would tell you it's easier when you're closer.
Well, she is 0 for 2.
The Lady Bugs need to get Adair going. I don't know if I think she scored maybe once, a couple times from the free throw line.
Follow up by Ohm as Adair's got 2 points off on the free throw line. Ohm's had the big quarter here, 8 points for the Ladybugs.
Good luck.
Absolutely. Breakfield to Williams.
Caught sleeping.
Well, it looked like it was going to be a blowout. Now we got a great game going in this championship.
I really like the adjustments that Yukon has made going to the zone. It's really disrupted the Lady Bugs.
Home draws the contact.
Jump ball.
Have a jump ball. Stay down here. Yeah, good inbounds play. Presley Jones puts Alva back on top.
Adair has been whistled twice for 2 little bit questionable calls. She's had the misfortune on both of them. Of course, I'm 200 feet up here. I mean, I'm not 10 foot away from the call, so easy for me to say, right? Oh, the lefty scoop.
Yep. Come out and guard her. She can go right by you. So
love the energy from the youngster, too. This girl, she can hoop.
14 points in this quarter. $15 seconds to play in the half. Tied up. Adair directs the traffic.
Yep, good call.
If she would have made that initial pass to Woods, it would have been picked off. She knew it. Told Woods to go back door. They're going to have a foul. It's on Jefferson. Her first, team third.
Ooh, they lose her.
Adair
gets a look. That's exactly what the Ladybugs need. They need to get her going. If they can get her going. Oh, goodness gracious.
Almost. Tied it back up on the 45-footer. 30-27 Alva in an entertaining first half. That's what we want to see in a championship game. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll come back. We'll have some stats and some thoughts. We'll be back.
Summer job, babysitting money, graduation gifts. Sounds like it's time to open a free student checking account with Communication Federal Credit Union. It's made for teens and tweens. Open your new account and get a free Visa debit card for secure shopping power online or in stores. Plus, mom and dad can transfer money in and manage it all from the app. Go to comfedcu.org for details. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
And welcome back. Halftime here of the girls' championship game of the 57th Wheat Capital Tournament at Chisholm High School. And, Adam, that was a fun half. Hope the second half is just we'll take half as good as that.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what you want to see in a championship game. Obviously, early on, it looked like Alva completely had Yukon flustered and really kind of had a great game plan coming out. Kudos to the staff for the Millers in the second half. They made the adjustment to the zone. And I think even outside of that, you've seen this before 100 times, Swish. You've called a lot of these games. When the ball starts going in the bucket, it makes everything else a lot easier. And Yukon could not make a shot in the first half, and they really didn't take a bunch of shots. And then,
well, they got the early three from Kinley Jefferson. Then they went ice cold for a while.
Yep.
Towards the end of the quarter, after about, I think it was a 13-0 run by Alva, she makes another three. Anyway, it turns out a 17-6 lead for Alva. Shots weren't falling. Then the shots started falling.
They did, and they just flip-flopped it, really. And then until Alva hits the three at the end right there.
That was a Kylie Adair with that one, but in between all of that, Amira Harrison just goes off.
Goodness gracious.
4 3-pointers, 14 points in the quarter, 5 threes as a team as Yukon outscores Alva 21-13 in that quarter to pull within 3, and it was tie ball game until Adair hit that late 3. She's got 5 points. 7 different Ladybugs have scored in this first half, and it's pretty balanced. Now, Ohm had that 8-point second quarter. She's got 11. Adair has 5, as is Kaylin Woods. 3 points for Miley Nettles, 2 for Presley Jones, 1 for Channing Ferguson. Then it's 14 for Amira Harrison for the Millerettes. As, again, she just went off in that quarter. 14 for her, 6 for Kinley Jefferson. She had the 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. 5 for Paige Fulmer and 2 for Raylan Williams. So we got about 5 minutes to go before we start the second half. We're going to catch our breath, let you hear from the great sponsors who make these broadcasts possible. We'll be back with second half action after this.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac home standby generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and games stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built.
It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future. We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us.
So, when a family needs me,
when my community needs me, when Oklahoma needs me,
I'll be ready.
Life moves fast, and you deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra-smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning-fast downloads and crystal-clear video calls, Gig Fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit GoPioneer.com to sign up today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
6 surgeons, 4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. Upper Crust, gather around.
Martin's Machine Shop. I found it.
Ready to start this second half, girls championship game. Alva leading Yukon 30-27.
We got a good one, Swish. That's all you can ask for in the championship game.
Could ask for it to start on time, but that's too much to ask. I'm sorry. Quick turnaround jumper finds nothing but out of bounds for Fulmer.
It's the right look. She's there. Now a little pressure from the Lady Millers.
Yeah, and they're putting Porter at top of that. Long arms.
So, Swish, got to ask you a question. We got a battle of one great mascot, the Ladybugs, symbol of excellence. That's an incredibly creative mascot.
Yes.
And it's all from the flour mill, right?
That's how I understand it.
Okay.
I haven't studied the history of it as Adair tries to get it in the home, and
little mismatch.
It kind of finds its way there. It got tipped first. Well, yeah, these are two unique.
Yeah, very unique. It's not the Tigers against the Wildcats. Or the Bulldogs.
Second foul on Blackledge.
Oh, goodness. She's wide open in the corner.
Jefferson, no good. Good job by Porter to not foul on that rebound because she did not have position. Adair has some trouble with it, but gets rid of it.
Good look inside.
Well, guess who's right there? Harrison was ready for it. And then she just outruns everybody. Wow. Holy cow.
Just a good little player.
And that pass a little too high for home as Adair put a little too much air in it underneath it. That press sped him up just a little bit. And
she just carried the ball.
Yes.
Good call.
She knows it.
It's a great call by Martin. It really is.
Good Adair in the post. Porter provides the help.
She traveled. Great job. You're right, Swish, because, Adair has got a sizable advantage inside. I love that post ISO, but you mentioned it. Porter slides over for the help.
Porter got it. Grabbed it, but then she did the old 1 foot hop, and there was a travel.
Good back cut there by Adair.
3-pointers up by Blackwood. It finds the back iron.
Like the effort by the Ladybugs on the rebounding end.
Yukon trails by 3, and Brakefield just loses it. Well, I don't know how she wasn't out of bounds over there, but she kept it in. And then Adair's just going to take it, slices through the lane.
Take.
Adair's up to 7 points. Foot's on the line, I believe. Doesn't matter. She misses the shot. Nettles brings it up, guarded by Harrison. Gets it to Adair. She had Woods flashing in, but Woods got cut off there. She tried to slice it down the lane.
Well, those two, and Adair, are the two scorers for the Lady Bugs. And yesterday's game, we saw Adair have a big first half, have a big second half. Today, we see have a big first half. See if Adair can be the big second half for the Lady Bugs.
Tried to go left-handed over Porter. Gets it blocked. Now it's Porter working against Breakfield. Still looking for her first points. Doesn't have them yet.
Tough shot, too.
Ferguson looking for in the post. She catches it, bobbles it, gets it back. Wants it again.
One more skip
pass. 3 is up.
Nope.
Off the mark. That was Riley Nettles. Another offensive board. You talked about it, Adam. They're getting really aggressive on those offensive boards.
A lot of times on the first skip, the next rotational pass is going to be the open shooter, and Nettles kind of just rushed a little bit into her shot. She had Adair on the wing wide open.
Three minutes gone here in the third.
Good hands. Matt's dropping stuff over here.
Hope it's not your MacBook. Another long three. That's Harrison. Misses that one. She caught fire in the second quarter. That was her first attempt here in the second half.
Well, she shot that one from the O in Chisholm over there, so she stepped about 2 foot in from the last one she made. Smart decision by Adair. Oh, gosh.
Blackledge hits the turf.
She's a little shook up. She kind of shaking her head a little bit. Oh, there it was, one more. The right idea by Ohm. She's looking for that skip. That's 3 fouls on her. That's something to keep an eye on, Swish.
Raylan Williams with that third foul. She's in the first half, she spelled Porter, but they're both on the floor right now. Turnover, Ladybugs.
Right decision, looking for the cutter.
Just 2 points for Yukon so far here in the third quarter, more than halfway through. Only 4 for Alva, however.
Be a carry again. It's 2 careless turnovers that come in the way of a carry.
Yeah, they're really trying to get it into Ohm.
Good luck.
Ohm to Adair. Put some English on it. Couldn't find the right angle. Blackledge for three. Back iron, good hustle. Going to have a foul on the floor after Channing Ferguson ran it down. Did you say she traveled? I missed it.
She definitely got fouled, but I think she traveled before she got fouled. So. Off her leg.
Porter, long three, Harrison. She can make it.
Bam.
That's a Meyer Harrison, the freshman. She's up to 19 points.
Can you give somebody two shirts?
Yeah.
Coach Kerr's here. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Kaylin Woods is D'ing up.
Yes.
Down there in the corner.
Another long three attempt.
Man.
That one, Jefferson. Harrison
Smallest girl on the
yeah.
court gets the rebound.
Two and a half to play in the third. Oh, double team kicks out.
Oh, too much.
That three-pointer no good. Yeah. That was Woods grabbing some jersey on the way by.
Fouls on Alva, number 23, Kaylin Woods. Camry Rose returns for Alva.
Porter. Out to Harrison. This time she drives in with the left hand. You know, she's hitting that left-handed then, that one. That's just, she's up to 21 points.
Freshman is really, she's put on a show the last two games. I mean, obviously we don't get to see her play because she's not a player common to this area of the state, but man, she's a heck of a freshman. I hadn't seen too many freshmen better so far this year. And that's another thing you see is the Lady Bugs need to get Ohm and Adair going.
Only 4 points so far in this third quarter for the Ladybugs.
That was a travel. Yes, it was.
Alva comes away with it. Game's tied. 80 seconds to play in the third.
Take.
A good hustle. Now home. She's going to go over her right shoulder, left hand. Is that going to be 4 fouls?
Yes.
Holmes up to 14. Perfect on that one.
We got a game, Swish.
Quarter
a good one.
lane. Yeah. Out of bounds off the Ladybugs. Minute 3 left in the third. Yeah, you hope they're not duds. This one certainly isn't. It's going to be a timeout called by Coach Wyckoff. Minute 3 left. Third quarter. He calls a full timeout. We'll see you in 60 seconds.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
Alva.
2-point game. Minute left in the third quarter.
Ooh, risky pass.
Great job by Harrison to keep control of that. Looks like Alva's in a man-to-man. Harrison kicks to the corner. 3 goes up. That's short. Miss by Morey. Ladybugs come away with it. 45 seconds to go in the quarter.
Not a good place to pick your dribble up.
Hey there, working against Harrison. Kicks it out. 3 is in. Channing Ferguson, her first field goal.
That's a huge
Felt like
shot.
a big one.
I mean, a huge shot.
Can Yukon take back the momentum by the end of the quarter? We'll find out. You know Harrison wants the shot. Kicks it out, gives it up. 1 second.
Good D.
Yep, excellent defense by the Ladybugs. So they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves as they take a 5-point lead into the fourth quarter. We'll be back after this.
Our brand, Octus Legacy Private Wealth Management, is a reflection on our commitment to our clients, each other, and the growth we hope to achieve. As friends for multiple years, we operate like a tight-knit family where harmony and collaboration thrive. Our dedicated team of financial professionals complement each other, drawing on decades of shared experience. With a keen eye for detail, we understand each other's strengths, allowing us to deliver quality service. Our camaraderie extends beyond the workplace. We connect as friends, checking in over the weekends to stay connected. Our bond transcends the typical 9-to-5 workday, reflecting our commitment to genuine relationship. To become a client today, call us at 405-252-5925.
As you travel down the road to the Gold Ball, know that you can always get a slam dunk of a deal at Jansen GMC on North Van Buren in Enid. It's always a smooth ride in a 2020 GMC Sierra, Canyon, Yukon, Terrain, or Acadia. Jansen's offers one of the best lineups of used cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs in Enid. Check JansenGMC.com for details. Drive a little, save a lot at Jansen GMC, 2602 North Van Buren in Enid.
39-34 Alva heading into the fourth quarter over Yukon in this girls' championship game. And Adam, the good news for Yukon is Amira Harrison kept her scoring up there in the third quarter with 7 points. The bad news for Yukon, she's the only Millerette who scored in that quarter as they got outscored 9-7 there because Alva kind of really didn't turn it on until late in the quarter. Got that late three-pointer from Channing Ferguson.
Yeah, Harrison is definitely keeping them in this game for sure. She's had these back-to-back quarters she's had been really impressive. But see what Alva can do is obviously they need to get Adair and Olm going.
And one thing they can do is be patient against this zone because
Yes,
you
they
do
can.
have the 5-point lead. Porter's not coming out. Now Harrison will come out and pressure the ball. That three finds the shot clock, or the game clock up there, I should say.
Not a bad decision, though, by Adair. She was open. She's definitely the one you want shooting it, for sure. Back to the zone has been good all night for the Lady Bugs. The sidewinder shot.
Yeah, Jefferson's got some funk on that release. Puts a little different spin on it. Going to have an offensive foul on Adair, which Wyckoff was calling for it. He got it. That's going to be her third foul, I believe. And he did. 7:08 to play in this one. Harrison, the former, out to Jefferson.
Ooh, that would have been big.
Just can't quite find it. She made those two in the first quarter. None since. Yukon has backed off its pressure. Oh, look, Harrison. Making it happen on the defensive end. Gets the steal, draws the foul.
She's been really good in this game.
Absolutely.
She's single-handedly keeping them in it. I mean, 22 out of their 34 points, and she's just a little spark plug. She keeps everything going, just, turns the ball over, gets them another possession. So,
well, they didn't come out and pick up Williams. She shoots a 16-footer. It's off to the right. Rebound is by Blackledge, and she is fouled. Fulmer with her second foul. Minute and a half gone in the third.
Look.
Oh, back out to Blackledge. She misses the three. Ferguson was right there. Apparently she didn't touch it.
Ferguson has done a good job tonight coming in off the bench. She's been big underneath. She's had a ton of offensive rebounds. She hit that huge three to put them up by 5. So
Blackledge drives. Turnaround, no good. If that's on Williams, she's done.
It is. That's tough.
So we're going to see Brakefield come in.
With her out of the game, that means we're going to have to put Porter probably on Olm. So this free throw, it's tough. Got to knock those down.
Still a 5-point lead. Got the second one, talked it into it. 30-second timeout called by the Ladybugs. 6:17 to play. They're up 6.
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone who truly understands what you're going through. At Nixon Dieselhorst, we've spent decades helping Oklahomans find justice, standing up for what's right, and fighting for the results they deserve. Every client matters. Every story deserves to be heard. We are here standing with you. Call Nixon Dieselhorst today because justice, integrity, and results aren't just words. They're what we stand for.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma.
40-34, Alva leading Yukon. Nearly 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Minute 43, actually.
Just kind of taking a peek at some of the things that you want to peek at whenever games are close, late in games. Both teams with 2 fouls here. Both teams with 3 timeouts left, so there's really no advantage in either one of those spots. Only advantage right now is the Ladybugs on the scoreboard. Good cut, and they missed her.
Well, trying to find Brakefield sneaking in behind everybody, but Alva was ready for it. Pass up to Adair. I'm not sure how she made that catch, but she did and scores.
Yeah, and that was huge, too.
Williams.
That's a
comes down.
travel. I don't believe you can catch your own shot if it doesn't hit the rim, right? But now you see Alva open up an 8-point lead, so I'm going to see they'll probably take the air out of the ball here a little bit as Yukon's gone to a zone.
Foul down low, so now up to 3 team fouls. And that's 3 personal on Fulmer.
Good ISO play. Who she traveled.
Yep.
Good call, Dakota.
Oh, made the power dribble, and it just got stuck on her hip on the way up as she was moving and turns it over. 5:19 to play in the game. Yukon yet to score in the fourth. Got a foul on the floor.
Well, it's just been tough, really, outside of Harrison. They have struggled to score all night.
It's on Ferguson. Now that's three team fouls on Alva.
Like to try to see him, get something to Harrison. Adair doing a good job of getting out on her. She'll shoot it from there.
Yeah, I'd say you have to get out on her, and then you have to worry about her dribbling past you. So they're hacked into that zone a little bit more.
Good back cut. Ooh, yeah. Adair with the steal.
Read that one, gets the steal.
Oh, goodness.
So the foul's going to be on the floor. That is 4 team fouls, so it's going to be Alva shooting the rest of the way.
That was actually a really good foul by Harrison. Yeah. She was able to foul her without her not shooting the ball, too.
Yeah.
So
10 points would be a big deficit. Full timeout called by the Millerettes. They trail by 8. We'll be back in 60.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs. With over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
42-34. Ladybugs looking for their 7th Wheat Capital Championship.
I believe is the most, right?
Oh, no.
Not for girls, Lomega?
Oh, Lomega. They had a nice little run of
13 in a row or something
I think 10 out of 11 years.
Okay. Oh, good cut.
Oh, excellent set. Adair was so wide open that they didn't catch her the first time. Pivoted, found her, and she was still open.
Yeah, it was a great cut by Adair.
Fulmer, triple team. Harrison finds Porter. She tries to drive, but she's cut off.
Good D.
Jefferson loses it. She dribbles it out of bounds, so it's slipping away for the Millerettes.
Yeah, it's been so tough here in the second half for Yukon to score at all.
Haven't scored in the fourth. We're almost halfway through it, and Alva, somehow didn't give it right back. I thought that was headed out of bounds.
Well, they've only had one person score the whole second half.
That's Amira Harrison. She scored 7 in the third quarter, and that is it in 12-plus minutes. for Yukon here in the second half. Breakfield's going to try to add her name to the list. She does not. Blackwood gets the rebound and gets it to Adair. Up ahead.
Not a bad decision, but
yeah. And then it goes right back to Adair, just how they drew it up.
That's a good timeout.
That was Ferguson slip there, but yeah, Coach Jones is, hey, let's just calm everything down.
It's a great timeout. They're about to turn it over.
Can we keep it here? You want to keep it here?
Yeah, why not?
So we got 3:40 left.
Look at Brahms.
10-point lead by Alva. Little brownie fudge sundae wouldn't suck right now.
Sounds pretty good.
Because that's exactly what I need. 2 timeouts left for both teams. Yukon has 4 team fouls, so Alva's going to be shooting the rest of the way.
Yeah, they're in the bonus.
3 team fouls for Alva, so a couple to give, or 1 to give. Again, Alva looking for its 7th week capital title. This would be the first since 2020. Prior to that, they won it in 2015, 2016, back-to-back titles there, breaking the run of 5 straight by Fairview at that time.
Well, Alva has definitely controlled the second half, especially from the defensive side. They've been really impressive defensively.
Yeah, they haven't just torn it up offensively, but the defense has more than made up for it.
Oh, goodness.
Harrison, steal.
Amira Harrison.
And the bucket. That's their first points of the fourth quarter. Got it into Ohm, yeah. Just enough air in that one.
Good job.
Turnaround, Fulmer, no good.
Harrison's still the only one that scored here in the second half for Yukon.
Yep. Blackledge has done a good job securing those defensive boards.
Yeah. Smart decision there.
Ferguson could have pulled the trigger. She knew better.
Nice.
So we're going to get Breakfield. She thought she got the block. Ohm's going to go to the line. First one's a bit long. Does make the second. She's up to 18. Homer turns around, knocks it down. So there's your first points, other than a Meyer Harrison by a Millerette in the second half. They come with 2:40 to play. Turnover on the pressure.
I don't really understand why Alva is in such a hurry. You break the pressure, so you turn right back around, dribble it out. You got a 9-point lead. Last thing you want to do is give the ball back to the Millerettes.
I think it's just kind of the nature of the press. It's what it does to you. Takes you out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Homer, she hit one just a moment ago. Didn't get that one. Ohm clears the rebound. Blackledge to Adair.
And you don't want to pick it up there. Good step through.
Yep. Got through the double team.
He said, don't shoot. Right decision.
Sound like my coaches. I have a foul. That's going to put Adair up the line.
Foul on Yukon, number 2, Amira Harrison.
3 on Harrison with 2 minutes left. And Adair makes them both. So 11-point lead with 2 to go. Yukon's only scored 11 to this point in this half. Fulmer gets fouled.
Yeah,
though.
she did. Hit her on the arm.
That foul's going to be on Nettles. Coach Jones said, I saw it from here. So Paige Fulmer going to attempt her first free throws. And something else fairly telling. This is the fourth free throw attempt of the game for Yukon.
Goodness, yeah. Alva has shot a lot of free throws.
Alva shot 13 in the first quarter.
Yeah, but they've also been getting the ball inside.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and has not been the intention of.
And it was that man-to-man defense early on that got Yukon in some trouble with the fouls. And they're going to keep adding up here. As Adair steps back up, look, is this better for you? She's right on the line. So
okay, I like it much better.
That's
why she's putting them in.
I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not
picking them up, putting them down.
I'm not going to say she's 5 for 5 because that would jinx it.
Ooh,
there you go.
You said it.
Don't tell Matt. Breakfield with the ball.
Ooh, she traveled.
So that was good defense. Tell you what, Blackledge has 4 points, but she's had a heck of a game.
Yeah. And there's been some shots she normally makes that she hadn't hit tonight. So
her defense and rebounding have done the trick. 90 seconds to play, 10-point game. Still plenty of time for the Millerettes. Three on Breakfield.
That looked good.
Both were good.
Good job by Ohm.
Steal on the defensive end, and it's probably going to all but seal it. As Alva's able to chew some time off the clock. We're going to see Nettles get fouled.
Foul on Yukon, 0, Kim Jefferson. Miley Nettles to the line.
We'll keep it here at the conclusion of the game. We'll see the trophy presentation.
You're going to have to crown our Downtown Threads player of the game, which Hadley Ohm eliminates herself because she's already won the award.
Okay.
So I believe that's probably going to have to be Kylie Adair. What would you say?
I find it hard.
And that's
to
not a
argue.
homer pick, because her dad helps with Squirtle. That's
doesn't
just
help that he's standing right over your shoulder, huh? Just kidding. Home with another rebound.
She's played a good game. She really has. She's
took her just a little bit to get going offensively, but
done a good job here late in the game too, kind of leading things for the Ladybugs.
Foul on Yukon, 0, Kim Jefferson. Tatum Ferguson to the line.
so Ferguson's going to step up now. First one's long. Going to see 4 new Ladybugs come in. Looks like I see Allison Blocker, Madison Blocker, Trinity Stevens. Ferguson's going to stay in there. Long three for Harrison. That's no good. Blocker grabs it. Traveled with it.
Two Nelson Blocker, 5 Nelson Blocker. 12 Trinity Stevens, 25 Parker Grizzly.
25 seconds away from the title. Jefferson nails the three. Pulls them within 11. Sorry, you get paid a double time after 9 o'clock, right? So it's all good. All these late whistles. 54-43. Got some more Ladybugs checking in here. You're going to bring some of the regulars back in after that three-pointer and timeout. Just to ensure that things don't get too interesting.
Not a bad decision.
21.9 left, and Yukon is going to press, so yeah. Full court pressure. It's Porter on the ball.
Adair's asking for it underneath.
Out of bounds off Jefferson. She gets it, and she's fouled. It might be 5 on Jefferson.
Foul on Yukon, number 0, Kenley Jefferson.
She's fouled out. Natalie Johnson in for her. Adair is going to shoot 2 with 20 seconds to go.
Natalie Johnson in for Yukon.
Well, I want to see this Alva team on Tuesday night. Ladybugs coming to the Fish.
That'll be a heck of a game.
The second meeting of the year. Harrison with the ball, 5 seconds left. And three-pointer misses, so 55-43. Alva wins it. The Ladybugs are your 2026 Wheat Capital Tournament champions.
Fans, sit tight for the presentation of the team plaques and the all-tournament team.
So we're going to do the all-tournament team as well.
Another incredible game from 2 tireless teams. How about another huge round of applause for both these teams for a great finals.
15.
Chisholm would like to thank both teams for a great showing at the 57th
Get a t-shirt.
Wheat Capital Tournament. I wish them luck for the rest of the season.
No school biased.
All right, so they're about to present the trophies. And again, I think they're going to do the all-tournament teams as well. Usually they do it after the boys' game. But
Yeah, I actually kind of like that idea of doing it that way.
let them go home.
Yeah, well, and I mean, in the past, you see a lot of the girls didn't stick around,
Yeah.
so yeah, not a bad idea. Well, I thought this was a good championship game. I ultimately feel like the better team won tonight. Alva's just a lot more balanced. Really impressed with how they defended tonight. Outside of the freshman from Yukon who went for 22, I believe. Or 24, was it? 23.
23 for her. Yeah,
They really shut down everybody else all night long, really.
So Yukon getting its trophy, leading the way for the Millerettes. Amira Harrison scores 23. 9 points apiece for Kinley Jefferson and Paige Fulmer. And Raylan Williams scores 2. So there's the Ladybugs getting their 7th Wheat Capital Championship.
I believe there's a traveling trophy, right? They still have that? Or do they just get a plaque now?
I'm not even going to lie to you and tell you that I know.
There used to be a traveling trophy.
The awards for the all-tournament
So Ohm led the way with 18 points. Kylie Adair, our Downtown Threads player of the game, scored 15. Going to get a T-shirt for Kylie Adair. 6 points for Asia Blackledge. 5 points for Channing Ferguson. 5 points for Kaylin Woods. 4 for Miley Nettles. 2 for Presley Jones. As Alva improves to 11-4 on the season. Now time for the all-tournament team and MVP honors.
I'm going to guess that Hadley Ohm is the MVP. I'm going to guess that Adair makes all-tournament team. Harrison should make the all-tournament team. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. I think that's a given. First title here since 2020 for the Ladybugs.
Lexi Mendel should make that all-tournament team.
Coaches got together.
Led the Lady Boomers from Woodward to third place earlier.
Hankins from Jones should make that team. I'm just guessing on all these, by the way.
First, from Chisholm, Miranda Clark.
And Miranda Clark should make the team.
I like that guess.
Miranda makes it. Great job, Miranda. Congrats.
There's Miranda.
From Jones, Kaylee Long.
Kaylee Long. I was wrong on that one.
Also from Jones, Aaliyah Hankins.
There it was. See, I wasn't wrong on that one, Swish.
Hankins from Jones.
She comes with a water bottle, too. Got a plaque and a water bottle.
From Woodward, Lexi Mendel.
There's Mendel.
Yes. She was also our Downtown Threads player of the game today. It's Mendel. French is Mendel.
Well, they're bougie up there in Woodward. When her grandpa at Lomega, it was just Mendel. And her dad.
Yeah, her dad's pretty bougie.
There's Paige Fulmer from the runner-up team.
Good player. Harrison's a good player, too.
Also from our runner-ups, Amira Harrison.
Amira Harrison gets all-tournament team honors.
She deserves it. Really impressed with her game. She's a great player. Had a bright future in front of her just being a freshman.
We have Hadley Ohm.
So Hadley Ohm, alternate team. So
do they not do an MVP anymore?
Maybe not. We'll see.
And our tournament MVP, Kylie Ader.
So Kylie Adair gets the MVP. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to the Ladybugs, as they are your 2026 Wheat Capital champions. Well, Adam, that was a fun game.
Yeah, it was. It was really enjoyable. You guys, good luck on the call for the next one.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Congrats again to the Ladybugs and to Yukon. Great showing for the Millerettes here. For Adam and the rest of the crew, this has been Wheat Capital Tournament Basketball here on Squirtle.tv.
For the boys.